Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. .so. It's pumping up people who own Shiba Inus. Even though I don't know how much a Shiba Inu costs yet, there are a few things in the Shiba Inu environment that are really exciting me, right? You can see that I'm excited. Shitoshi also won a prize. That's a strange one. Does this mean that Shiba Inu is becoming more than just a joke coin? Shibarium also gives great results on how well it works and how much it costs to do a deal, which could be very, very important in the future. All of that will be talked about. Please give me a lovely smile. Please don't show them to me. I don't want to cause trouble. You did hit the like button, right? Because likes are free, and we love getting free stuff on this show. Do you know what's going to happen? The price of a Shiba Inu is now 0.50,977, which is 0.5077% more than it was yesterday. It's interesting to watch the market now. Ethereum went up by 5.38%. Bitcoin is going down 1.13%. Less and less people are using Bitcoin. This is a strange case. Kind of makes me think of about 2 or 3 weeks ago, right? When all of a sudden we saw Sols show up 10% of the time, right? We saw it all of a sudden when it popped here, right? All of a sudden, we saw AVAX go up by 10%. It went up yesterday, right? All of a sudden, these moves, right? For a few weeks, it was getting stronger here. Our attention is suddenly drawn back to these changes, and we can see that Bitcoin's influence was going down, then up, and now back down again. This means that the coin market will continue to go through cycles until the end of the year. It will be interesting to see what kind of Santa gathering we get here, if any. The Bitcoin market has been pretty good in October and November. So the question is whether there will be another shift like the one near the end of the year, or whether people are waiting until January to see what might happen with CoinDesk. I just realized that I've been moving my hands around in this way. It will be interesting to see. I don't know if you noticed, the bone prices have gone up 15%. It's almost $1. It was 92 cents already. Take a step back. Really, really interesting. Today, it looks like people are getting more excited about what Shibarium is giving them. It makes me happy, but I'm also wary. Things change, so I'm careful. If we look back, I said this in the last film a few hours ago, I'll be fine if the level stays the same for a few months. This is a good idea. But we know that this one project is what's making all the noise here. So, yes, it is very, very hot. I really like it. I really like this number. There are already almost $700,000 to spend. Okay then. This is $700,000 to burn. 75,000 are burned. I just sent a tweet. I sent Lucy a tweet because she follows me. I thought she might see my tweet, so I sent it. Kyle and Shitoshi don't follow me. I am not sure if they will read the tweets. It's hard to find your ex-lovers, or whatever you want to call them when you get a lot of tweets. It's not easy to understand what's going on, so I sent her a tweet. She might be able to ask. There are $700,000. I mean, 300 yesterday. It's now 700,000. It was 584 before the last video. In the last few hours, it went up by almost 200,000. The number is going up and up and up and up. It's either blowing up or pumping. We might even reach $1 million if they wait a little longer. It's possible that's what they want to do, like $1 million burn. Okay then. That might give us, what? 900 million? Not 900 million. Okay then. Divide 1 million by 1, 2, 3, 4, or 500 million. I needed to. That maths was simple. It's not 100 million Shiba Inus that are going to be burned, which is nice. Okay then. It looks good. Still, it's not 1 trillion or a few trillion Shiba Inus. Okay then. It will be interesting to see. What about the amount that they will burn in the end? They told us $25,000, but that number has already been blown away by a large amount. I'm not sure who will press the button, So both the amount of bone and the amount of Shiba Inu that could be burned are going up by a lot. And I saw that the fee for sending money between Ethereum and Shibarium right now isn't even close. Ethereum is 31,600. That's the exchange fee, or petrol fee. 0.043 is what it says on Shibarium. Okay, then. 4 cents, roughly. Other people also said a lot of different things. Okay, then. I think they meant the number of deals that happen every second. She said that it's actually up to 200 times per second. As for Cal, he fixed it. It's actually 200 seconds because that's the current block cap for some transactions. It has a lot more space, and it will get even bigger when the next hard fork increases block size. That's the change they're making in January. It will be interesting to see where the numbers really land. And, how much are we going to? I'm kind of eating my hat. I didn't think this wasn't going to happen. We saw that not much was going on. And, there was a lot of abuse, and I thought, hey, friends, pay attention. You can call them the SHIBA INU team, the Shibarium team, or anything else you like. The company isn't in the Fortune 500 or even the Fortune 500. It's more like AVAX or Ripple, such as engineers, software writers, and blockchain experts who work there. Okay then, the Shiba Inu team is mostly made up of amateurs. We need to be lenient with them. It has been almost 6 months, yes. It took a while, but now we can see what's going on. Things are beginning to go right. I had some hope beginning to fade. I kept telling you, hey, the once-in-a-lifetime dream is a dream with the current parameters, which were the parameters we had about 2 or 3 weeks ago when this started. But now we see this SRC-20 project. This is one spot. It's also possible that this is the only one and that's it. We're not sure. But this one place is on fire, making, moves or deals that will burn a lot of Shiba Inus. If this keeps going on and there's more and more and more, that changes the boundaries. Okay then. When you know certain things about the world but not what might happen in the future, you can make up numbers like Queenie did back in the day when she said that 111 trillion Shiba Inus would be burned every year. Okay then. It dawned on us that maybe that was too much. That might not be enough in the end. I'm not sure. Things shift. Things change over time. OpenSea all of a sudden chooses to work on Shibarium. I'm not sure. It does happen like that. Okay then. After that, everything changes. Okay then. Things change then. I'm also learning how to do some things. We also learn and grow. Okay then. Allow them time. Okay then. We let them have time. It looks better now. It looks better now. 1 cent is still a dream for me. My goal is 1/10 of a cent. From 1/10 of a cent to a cent, it's 10 times. It's not that far away. It's 10x. 10x. Some people say that in Hebrew, doesn't come by foot means it's not easy. Okay then. It's not that far away though. It was interesting to see this person leading SHIB into the future. We got this from CoinDesk. We'll talk about that soon. Shibarium Kusama and Shitoshi Kusima. I'm sorry. For some reason,